Hello and welcome to my channel. It's Jess with Love to Plan with Jess, and today we're decorating my journals for the week of September 1st. I have a Happy Planner dot grid journal and a Happy Planner vertical layout. We're going to start with the vertical layout, and to decorate I chose Fall Love from Live Love Posh. This sticker book, I hope, is still available by the time you're seeing this video. As of filming it, it is still available. I know the Halloween sticker book that released at the same time as this one is sold out, but hopefully you can grab this one if you haven't had a chance to, and you can use code LOVE10 to save on your order. My affiliate link will be in the description. We're going to go with this set here. Isn't it pretty? I think that this set is so pretty. I love like the little scene down here, and I'm really obsessed with these little like layering glittery elements. I think that they're so fun. So I definitely want to incorporate this one somewhere in the spread. I just don't know if I want to put it like up at the top or if I want to put it down at the bottom. And part of me is feeling up here at the top. Now it is a little like, it has like abrupt edges on both sides. So I don't know if I want to try and do something to camouflage that, or if we're just going to, you know, let it be that it has that abrupt edge. I could put a box, like layer a box over it. I think that that would be a really good solution. But if we're going to do that, then I probably need it on this side of the page. So let's do that. I'm going to put it, oh gosh, where should I put it? I think here. Let me grab a couple of boxes. So I have Functionally Neutral from Live Love Posh. This sticker book should also still be available on the Live Love Posh website. And I feel like pretty much you can't go wrong with any of these colors in here. And then I also pulled the Functional Box series from Mojo Jojo Plans, and I want to pull in like this really dark green color. I think that's going to complement the leaves nicely, and then this lighter orange color. So let's do, I'm thinking of putting like a double wide box down here to kind of rest this on top of, and then have a box like overlapping with it over here. So let's find a double wide box and then a like a full size box. And how about we do this like darker pink full size box? And I think for the double wide box, I want to pull in one of the ones from Mojo Jojo Plans. I will also have an affiliate link in the description for Mojo Jojo Plans, and you can use code LOVE10 over there as well. Let's take this dark green one. I think that this is going to work how I'm envisioning it, but I'm not totally sure. We're going to have to kind of get it down on the page to see. But let's put this box down, I think like right about here. I'm going to turn the page so that I can line it up with this line right here. Okay, now if we rest this on top here and we layer this here, it's not really layered with this box. But I guess that's okay. We're going to, we're just going to put it down on the page and see how it looks. I'm going to just cut the clear part off of the side of that sticker. And then let's cover this line up. I don't think I'm going to cover that line, but we're going to cover this one up. And I'm going to put this right on top of this box. Yeah, and I think that I'm going to just put this here. It's not going to be layered. I was envisioning having them layered together, but this sticker is a little bit too wide. So I'm going to just put this down here like that. All right, I think that that looks cute. Let's see. I want to take this floral. I definitely want to use some of these florals, and Actually, now that I'm looking, since we have this weird gap, we can take this little like sparkly thing that I was saying how much I liked, and I can put it here. Yeah, I think that that would be cute. We'll just kind of put it up against that box and kind of tuck it under these two boxes. So I'm going to lift both of these boxes up just so that I can sneak this underneath, and hopefully I can lift these up pretty easily. All right, and now let's just put this little glittery piece right here. Okay, and then that fills that space in nicely. Okay, now that I'm really happy with how that little section over there turned out. Now we have this, this floral, and I'm gonna put this over here in the corner. And let's white this line out here. Okay, and then I want to do another floral down here. And do we have any more like corner ones? Or we have this really small corner one, but I think I'm going to take this and I really like these pumpkins. Let's grab these pumpkins too. I think for the piece down here at the bottom, I'm just going to put the pumpkins. I will use this in another spot, but I think that I'm just going to put the pumpkins down here. So let's lay this down here and cover this line up. Okay. All right, I think that that's really pretty. Usually I do this side first, but we kind of have a lot of the like the decorative and even some of the functional stickers on this side of the page. So let's just continue over here. I want to get a little bit more florals, and I for sure want to put in some of these leaves. So let's take a couple of these leaves out. And I think I want to put some of the leaves, maybe like here in this space. That would be cute. So let's put a leaf there, there, and there. I want to put another box or two on this side. So I did want to pull that orange color in, but I also think that I want to get some of like one of these brown shades, maybe the lighter brown. So let's take this like square box in the lighter brown color. And I'm going to layer it right here. And then let's grab an orange box to go down here. Or maybe we kind of cluster it in there. So a smaller one, like even this like series 2 size might be good. To put right there. Okay, cute, and whoa, book just slid across the table or across my desk. Now in this sticker book, we have those like long skinny boxes, and I really like them, so I use them a lot. Let me see if we have one in that like dark pink color. We do. So let's take this, and I feel like I want to put it down here. So let's put that down there at the bottom, and I'm gonna just pull this little like leaf up. Just a tiny bit of it is going to overlap with that box, but I don't really want it tucked underneath. So I think I like how that looks better. Okay, that looks cute. Let's put something decorative sitting on top of the box here, and then I want to kind of break up the decorative stickers down at the bottom with a quote. So we'll put something right here, and then I'm going to grab a quote sticker book for right there. But let's pick, let's see, I like this little cup of tea that says hello fall with some little like biscuits or something. And I'm just gonna cut to make it flat, and we'll rest it right here. And then let's grab a quote sticker book. This is Rainbow Quotes Volume 3 by Kelva Plan. I will have an affiliate link in the description for Kelva Plan as well. But let's find something to go right here. I like this one a lot. Gratitude is the key to living in the moment. So let's take this, and that'll fit really nicely right here in this space. And let's do another quote over here. Let's take this family quote. It says, "Family gives you roots to stand tall and strong." And I'm going to put this right here. All right, and then I want to put like a floral over here in that space. I did pull this one, but it's definitely too big. So let's find like a smaller floral that we can put on that side. And I'm kind of thinking like this one, and we cut it and have it come like right off of that box. So I'm just going to cut like a tiny bit off. And we'll put it here, and I think that we need a little something else to go in this space. So what can we use? I could do like another leaf. So let's put this right here, and then I'll do another leaf like right there. Let's take this dark brown one. All right, this side of the page looks really good. I'm really happy with it. So let's now move over to the left side, and I'm gonna start, I think, with a sidebar sticker. Let's choose the color that we wanna do. We don't have a whole lot of orange on the page, so let's go to our Mojo Jojo functional box series and take a series 7 box in that orange. And I'm going to put that here in the sidebar. In my journals, I really like to have one of these sidebar stickers because it gives me just like extra space to write in, to journal in. And then I definitely want another like larger box. And how about we take one from this Functionally Neutral. Now I've used this sticker book a ton. So I don't have that dark pink left. It comes with 2 pages, and I've already used one of the pages, and now I'm down to like the last 2 boxes in this page. I do have a backup of this book. I did purchase a second copy just because I love it so much. And I feel like you can't really go wrong with neutrals. So I do have a backup copy, but we'll put that down there. And let's layer maybe like a square box over here. I think I'm going to do a dark green. So let's take, that would be the series 4 in these Mojo Jojo sticker books. And we'll do a dark green. Layered like that. And should we kind of copy that, and we'll take a series, maybe this pink color over here. So I'm thinking this size. Oh, but that's the light pink. I want the dark pink. All right, and then we'll put this here. Okay, I think that that looks good. Let's add in some of like the decorative stickers and a couple of quotes. And I'm probably going to want one more box like up here somewhere, but let's get our like decorative stickers in. Let's not forget this guy because I did pull it and now I'm not sure where it's going to go. Let's put it here, kind of going like from the sidebar into the spread. And the leaf is going to overlap a little bit with that box, but I think that that will look okay. We kind of did that a little bit on the other side too. And I'm just going to need to trim this little piece right here. Okay, I think that that looks pretty. How about we put a quote down here, or maybe we could do like leaves or something. Just because I'm looking and we have a quote like right opposite it. So I don't know that I want to have another quote there. What if we just take like this like stack of books here? And something else, maybe some leaves. So I'm gonna put the leaves right there, and then this stack of books right here. I'd like to put something decorative right here. We do have pumpkins on the left side, so I think it would be fun to put some pumpkins over here on the right. Oh my gosh, this one's so cute. What is this? A little like hedgehog? Is that what that is? He's adorable. He's going in my spread. Oh my gosh, so cute. All right, I'm gonna cut, we're gonna lose a little bit of those flowers at the bottom, but I wanted to have it kind of sit flat on that box. So we will white this line out. Super cute. And then we can put something here too. Let's take like a large quote and put it up here. So let's go to Rainbow Quotes Volume 3. I want to find something like maybe this size. What does this one say? Just because today was rough doesn't mean that tomorrow can't be beautiful. I like that. A bad day is just a good story in the making. All right, I like those. Let's just see what else we have to work with in here. Ooh, I really like this one. Sometimes the most productive thing you can do is relax. I think that's the winner. So let's take this one. It's not quite as long as I wanted. Oh, actually, that'll fit really nicely right here in this space. So let's put this here. And I don't think that I'm going to white like all the lines out. Let's just white out kind of where the quote is going to go, just so that it doesn't like distract from the letters in the quote. And I'll put this right there. And we could use a little something up here. So either pumpkins. Oh, I love these little like candy apples, or these are caramel apples, I think, right? I love a good caramel apple. Yummy. So let's put this right here. And let's see, I want to put something here. Is this a jar of fireflies? I think that's what that is. That's kind of cool. Let's take this. And I'm going to cut the bottom to make it flat again. And we'll put this here. And then I want something right next to it. I did see like little mushrooms, like these. How cute are these? Are there, oh, we have another one. We could put 3 of them together. I'm just looking to see if there's a bigger one. Yeah, this one. So let's take this out. And we'll put that right here. Okay, really cute. We have a little space here that I think we can stick a couple more of these like little falling leaves. So let's see, I have one on this page. Do we have any more? Here we go. These are a little big, but I think they'll work. I'm gonna put this one here and this one there. Oh, I was going to put a quote here, wasn't I? Oh, no, I said not because this quote's here. I feel like we need another quote on this side, but there isn't like another spot to put one. So I guess that's going to be it. This one is super cute. I love it. Let's date it maybe with seasonally neutral. We can take either this like brown color or the pink. Probably the brown, right? Let's see if we have all of the days of the week. We do. So let's add in these days of the week. Okay, and then we'll take these date stickers and we will cover up the dates here. And now to grab a September sticker, just so that we can sort of make the this all look, oh no, did I use it already? No. We have this September sticker that we can cover up that black one with. And I think this one is all set. I think that it looks really cute. And now we are going to move on to my dot grid. For my dot grid journal, I chose Whimsical Fall from Live Love Posh, and I don't believe this sticker book is available anymore, but it's super cute and I wanted to use it. So hopefully if you have this one, I can kind of help give you some inspiration on how to use it. But we're going to start with this like a little house down here. And then let's take this pumpkin. And let's put that on this side of the page. Since that's kind of flat, let's make this flat, just like barely, but I think that that looks a little bit better. All right, we have a little wagon that's super cute. So let's add this down here to the bottom. I'm just gonna cut the white part off right there because it's going to kind of go over the page. And I find it a lot easier to cut before I put it down since I can't like take these pages out. Okay, and let's see, should we just put something else? Or I think I'm going to put a box there. So let's go to our boxes. I pulled jewel tone boxes from Mojo Jojo Plans. And we could use this like brown in here. I also was thinking this red, it's a little bit brighter than the stickers, but I think that that's okay. And then this blue, again, the blue is not a perfect match, but I think I'm okay with that also. So let's take like a full size red box to put over here. And I'm going to use this one that has lines in it. Since this is a journal, it's nice to have the lines to write on. All right, and then let's put in a box this color on this side too. Should we go ahead with like a really big one? I guess so. And let's put that like right here. Okay, and then we're gonna bring in that blue and the brown. So let's take a brown box, maybe this size, and maybe one a little bit bigger. Oh, I don't have any a little bit bigger. That's okay. We'll use this one to layer there. And then for this side of the page, let's take a how about another full-size box in the brown color? And I'm going to put that up here. All right, and then we want to get blue on both sides. So did I leave myself room for a double wide blue? Let's see. Yeah, we can layer it with this one. So let's put this layered there, and then I think I'm going to take a full size box in this blue for the left side. And let's put that right here. Okay, so there is some function. We have a nice little base here that we can put a decorative sticker on, that we can kind of rest something on. So I love this little like picture, and we're gonna layer it, like overlap it with the box instead of like cutting it and making it flat. Oops, except I need to make sure that the picture is like sitting up straight. There we go. And I love these butterflies. Oh, and we have this little mug that says, "Hey Pumpkin." Let's put that down here. And let's do the butterflies up there. This little bow is super cute. Let's put it right here with that box. And then we have a candle. This one I am going to trim and put on top of that box there. And then in this space, I'm thinking a floral, or maybe up here. Let's cut it. And put that right there. Yeah, this is like a little bitty piece. How about we put it over here? Let's do another bow on this side. I love those bows, they're so cute. We have another one of these like butterflies. I don't know, I kind of feel like this looks like a moth. What's the difference between a moth and a butterfly? Does anybody know? This one to me looks more like a butterfly. And I think we can take another floral, and if we have like a smaller one, and cut it and have it coming off of that box up there. So I don't know which way I want it. So I'm gonna cut it in half, and then we'll kind of look at both of them. So we have this one and we have this one. I think this way is going to be a better fit right here. And then for this piece, let's put it at the bottom of this box. Okay, I love it. Let's fill in a couple of the empty spaces, which there aren't very many, but we can fill in a couple of the empty spaces with some quotes. On this side of the page, we don't have a lot of space. Maybe we can find a small one to go here, and then like a larger one for up there. I guess kind of going with the family theme, we have this one that says, "When you put family first, everything falls into place." That'll fit over here nicely. Oh, I like this one. "I hope there are days that you fall in love with being alive." Let's take this and put it up here. Okay, I think that this one's all set, and I like how it turned out. To decorate it, we used Whimsical Fall from Live Love Posh, and then we also decorated my vertical layout, and for this one, we used one of the new fall sticker books from Live Love Posh, Fall Love. We also pulled in Functionally Neutral from Live Love Posh, a bunch of sticker books from Mojo Jojo Plans, and we used Rainbow Quotes Volume 3 from Kelva Plan. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.